But a mermaid has no tears, and therefore she suffers so much more. When the bird of the heart begins to sing, too often will reason stop up her ears. Just living is not enough, said the butterfly, one must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower. Where words fail, music speaks. To move, to breathe, to fly, to float, to gain all while you give, to roam the roads of lands remote, to travel is to live. Enjoy life. There's plenty of time to be dead. Every man's life is a fairy tale, written by God's fingers. Life is like a beautiful melody, only the lyrics are messed up. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. She laughed and danced with the thought of death in her heart. The whole world is a series of miracles, but we're so used to them we call them ordinary things. Everything you look at can become a fairy tale, and you can get a story from everything you touch. If you look down to the bottom of my soul, you would understand fully the source of my longing and pity me. Even the open, transparent lake has its unknown depths, which no divers know. To be of use to the world is the only way to be happy. Death walks faster than the wind and never returns what he has taken. It doesn't matter if you're born in a duck yard, so long as you are hatched from a swan's egg. My life will be the best illustration of all my work. Brave soldier, never fear, even though your death is near. I know what you want. It is very stupid of you, but you shall have your way, and it will bring you to sorrow, my pretty princess. The Sea Witch. But shouldn't all of us on earth give the best we have to others and offer whatever is in our power? You are a dreamer, and that is your misfortune. Never had she danced so beautifully. The sharp knives cut her feet, but she did not feel it, for the pain in her heart was far greater. They could see she was a real princess and no question about it, now that she had felt one pea all the way through 20 mattresses and 20 more feather beds. Nobody but a princess could be so delicate. Almighty God, the only have I, thou steerest my fate, I must give myself up to thee. Give me a livelihood. Give me a bride. My blood wants love, as my heart does. Some are created for beauty, and some for use, and there are some which one can do without altogether. You have become my thinking's single thought, my heart's first love, it had no love before. I love you as no love on earth is wrought, I love you now and love you evermore. I never dreamed of such happiness as this, while I was an ugly duckling. Now, if we only had as many casks of butter as there are people here, then I would eat lots of butter. A mermaid has not an immortal soul, nor can she obtain one unless she wins the love of a human being. On the power of another hangs her eternal destiny. When we get to the end of the story, you will know more than you do now. Most of the people who will walk after me will be children, so make the beat keep time with short steps. No one would allow that he could not see these much admired clothes, because, in doing so, he would have declared himself either a simpleton or unfit of his office. I will fly to those royal birds. Her tender feet felt as if cut with sharp knives, but she cared not for it. A sharper pang had pierced through her heart. I think I will sit on it a little while longer, said the duck, as I have sat so long already, a few days will be nothing. Please yourself, said the old duck, and she went away. Autumn came, and the leaves in the forest turned to orange and gold. Then, as winter approached, the wind caught them as they fell. Cry so strange that it frightened him. The angel plucks a large handful of flowers, and they carry it with them up to God, where the flowers bloom more brightly than they ever did on earth. But these are small troubles, people will say. Yes, but they are drops which were hollows in the rock.